Oh yeah, race 2 right at the start there. A couple of guys got a bit over ambitious in front of us and rode front wheels. I think done a fair bit of damage to 2 or 3 cars right at the start.
I actually saw him jump up, like he actually launched right up on 2 wheels. It was quite interesting to watch.
Yeah, he mounted him, so it looked terrific, and probably the rest behind were lucky to get through. But anyway, we caught 3 places there. It was nice.
It was good to see him be able to keep racing and not have to go under safety straight away.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, it worked out pretty good.
They got off, and I think it was, one of them pulled off the side up there. Looks like a bit of damage to Sean's car as well, but hopefully he can get it fixed tomorrow. But I could see a bit of that happening in the rear behind me and gave me a bit of a gap. So, yeah, you hate to see them smash each other off the start. That was not good.
No, he's had a few good battles. I was watching the cameras and stuff. It was good to see out on track. So, what about your first race today? You had a bit of a blowout, didn't you?
Yeah, done a tail shaft at just coming down through the dipper. Thankfully, was able to coast it all the way. Because it was a simple fix. It's just unlucky. Yeah, that's it. So we started at the rear of that, and we got up to 14th with all the carnage that was out there. I think I only overtook 2 cars. Yep. But look, we're in a great position for tomorrow. 14th and 12th. It's where we need to be. It's where we want to be. Yeah. So hopefully tomorrow we can push forward and see what happens. Give it a real crack.
Puts us in a pretty good spot too, because we've got the Hoosier Cup in the middle. So. Puts us sort of in contention for that anyway. Yep. So I think with Chris Pappas for that, we're sort of pretty close on points, so we'll have a good battle tomorrow.
You were mentioning the Hoosier Cup, so it's actually split. You were telling me this earlier. It's split into 3 categories. Yep. Tell us a bit more about that, Hugh.
Yeah, so there's the outright category for outright winners, which we sort of have trouble getting near because they're pretty damn quick. Then Hoosier Cup's designed for more privateers. You know, you're in it for the fun of it, still probably off the front pace a little bit, but still pretty competitive. Yep. And then they also have a Masters for over 50, I think, is it?
Yeah, I don't know how I qualified, but I'm in it.
No. Yeah. So at least
us silver tops, you know.
Yeah. So at least it gives us something to strive for anyway. It'll be pretty exciting tomorrow. Yeah.
No, bloody brilliant, mate. Look, it's just a pleasure to be here, isn't it? Yeah. We're at the mountain, we're racing, we're having fun, we're going to have a couple of beers now. Yeah. It's addictive, and we love it. And look, I've got a great team, mate. And we have a great team around us, and we just enjoy the racing scene. So it's been a pleasure.
I was noticing there's a big contrast in this morning's race, nice and clear lit track, and then this afternoon's race, shadows, overcast everywhere. That must change a lot of your braking markers and things like that, things that you look out for. Does that affect you much for the afternoon race like that?
It's only really turn 1 for braking is where it really affects you under braking, and then the other thing is coming out. Griffin's Bend, they're coming out your exit out because you usually ride the dribble strip. The sun's right in your eyes, so you're probably not as game as you usually are coming through there because you can't see. Yeah. But yeah, it definitely makes a difference for sure.
Yeah, no, it's up a shit. Yeah. Terrible. I found it really difficult up the top. Yeah. Just trying to turn and hit your braking mark for that sharp left. Yep. I missed my marker a couple of times, and it's the same for everybody, but it doesn't matter. It's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're doing a hell of a lot faster on the racetrack than you are in the street. I mean, I'm battling with the sun now as it is, and I can imagine it must be an absolute nightmare with those tear-offs and stuff like that, and get dirty and stuff.
Yeah, it certainly gets chipped and bugs, and you can't see. You always see your brake markers, though, so you're pretty safe. It's just that if you're around people, it's even harder.
Yep.
So anyway, tomorrow will be a totally different story. 8:30 in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. Yep. Crisp, cool air, and fantastic vision. So we're looking forward to it. Yep.